Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail. This will be part 86 of our Let's Play, and to be honest, I don't really remember what we were doing in the last episode. We're probably coming back here to deal with the thingies, right? Find out what the face was searching for, didn't we? Oh no, wait, hang on. We'll go and talk to the faceless again. Maybe. Because we did find out... That's right, we rescued Hugo, wasn't it? We found out what they were searching for. They were searching for a man called Cornell and his gang, who were selling some magic futuristic D20? I don't know. That's what it sounded like. But anyway, let's go tell the faceless what we found then. Maybe we can get them off everyone's back. Maybe. The synthesized voice greets you. Did you locate the item? The item you seek is in possession of a man called Cornell. He's a leader of the Acid Hunters gang, which usually hangs out in Core City. At this point, it is very unlikely that the item is anywhere near Foundry. The Faceless is taken aback by your words. Providing you're telling the truth, then we have no reason to remain here. Take this as a sign of our appreciation for your assistance in this matter. He hands you what looks to be a high-quality power core. Is this item the reason your people have blockaded Core City? While we appreciate your assistance, we must advise you not to investigate this matter further or interfere with our operations near Core City or elsewhere. Our business here is done. Interesting. So I got a plasma core. A quality 101 plasma core that is completely meaningless to me. Oh well. You know, can't get everything you want. But I'm sure the Chief will give us something more, you know, worthwhile anyway. Right, and we should tell, what's his name about that? The head of Southgate Station. We should tell him about that, because now we know what they're looking for. Wait, I don't want to go in here. Oops. I was just like on autopilot going towards Foundry. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, and hopefully we can hand in Jack Quicksilver's thing. Hopefully the Chief has made a decision on old thingy. Guy that we had in prison. There's a lot of walking in this game. Just so much walking. It was like Todor Sally Watch, wasn't it? Yeah. That's who we're trying to save. Repair the large smelting furnace. We paid someone to do that, right? I think we did. Chief Banner wants you to investigate a small group of faceless. Done. Like, find a different way to kill the beast. Or... Chief, you're back. When conducting an investigation, we discovered that the rifle you gave me was indeed used to kill Bolivar Dowd. Based on the caliber, angle of shot, etc., we have no evidence that could prove that Toto fired the gun, as there was no fingerprints on the rifle, nor any other clues. We also have no way to link the gun to Micah's either. Still, due to the lack of evidence, as well as your involvement in the case, Total Sallywatch is now a free man. We will attempt to locate Micah's. Hopefully that will lead us to the real murderer. Consider your friend a free man. I talked to the faces. You talked to them? What did you find out? They're looking for some kind of item, something that means a lot to them, but it turned out that this item wasn't in Foundry. After talking to them about it, they got into their tunnel and left. Interesting. You'll still need to stay alert, as it could be some kind of ruse, but the fact that they weren't hostile to you is not a bad indicator by all means. You did well. Here's your reward. Wow, 100 Stygian coins. So generous. So generous. Alright, well let's go and talk to, the guy over at Old Gloria. Because we paid, West, wasn't it? The electronics guy, we paid him to go and fix it. Pretty sure we did. I mean, we'll go find out. We either did or we didn't. And then, if we have to fight off some sort of, like, I don't know, group of those bloody bladelings, I don't know how we're gonna do it. Because pretty much the only damage we get on them is with the Power Fist. And only when it's powered, so it does, like, the electricity damage. Our crossbow doesn't do shit at all, and if that Power Fist runs out of battery, I think we're screwed. Guess it depends how many there are. Maybe it'll only be like 1 or 2. It did say on the thing, or Ezra did say it might only attract like a couple. West came here to fix Gloria. My beauty's working again. I want to thank you so much, TheOzzieNerd. You rock. My dear Gloria's back. Is the furnace ready to be used? You can't wait to see Gloria in action? I want to see her too, to tell you the truth. But the thing is, you need to load her with some ore and start the melting process. We went through most of our supplies after the mine was closed, so chances are you're going to have to go into the mine. Any ore rich in metal should do the trick. You can use a cart system to help you carry all that around. How do the carts work? It's very simple, let me explain. There are levers in the mine that will bring the cart to you when used. So wherever you're mining, you just call the cart and load it with ore. Once you're back at the furnace, use a console to recall the cart and dump the ore. You can also use it, the console, to start melting the ore. So simple, even a cackler wouldn't mind doing it. Ha ha ha. I know what to do. Okay, I mean, I know what to do, but... Okay, so we have to do 30. Guess we're going mining. So we can use the drill, which we have. Sorry, the jackhammer, same thing. But can we maybe use TNT to do it? Because if we can, that would be better, I guess, because we'd be able to do a larger area. We only have 2 TNT, so we won't be able to do that much anyway, but that would be a better option. So we need 30 impure chromium blades. Those things weigh a ton. Ugh. Ugh. It's going to be so much to do. Olivia. Yeah, no, you're working. That's cool. That's cool. Can I just... No one's looking. Oops. Okay, we're gonna quick save here real fast in case someone comes back. Car security card, take that. Acid bonding agent's kind of handy. I didn't do it. Get. That was like, you know, that classic thing where you're walking along a you know, you bump into someone and you both go like the same way to get around each other. I managed to do that in a game. That's just proof of what an awkward person I am. Alright, so, I mean, don't we still have a... No, we sold the laser pistol and plasma pistol. That sucks, so we can't use that to... Can't use that to kill bladelings. We got a fair few batteries though, we got a plasma cell. So that might be enough. Perhaps. What's on the desk? Just some beakers. You notice what appears to be a full chemical set on the table in front of you. You see beakers with clear liquids in them, a dish with some solid yellow stuff in it, a burner, stirring rods, and some other pieces you don't recognize. Randomly mix the liquids in the beakers. Nothing interesting happens. Well, that's unfortunate. The middle-aged woman is just about to take a bite of a cold piece of meat when you approach her. Her eyes scan you for a split moment, seeming as though they were going to be pulled back toward the food, but they remain focused on you. Her first words follow a raspy cough. May I help you? Hi, I'm UnderRail. I'd like to ask you something. I'd ask to like you. She pauses. Alright, I'm on break anyway. Sorry, I lost my Olivia voice there for a second. She coughs. I'm Olivia. What do you need? I suspect your husband wants you dead. She begins coughing violently. After almost 10 seconds, she recovers and responds. What did you say? Why would you suspect something like that? I talked to him while he was drunk, and he mentioned that he was planning it. Oh, did he now? She pauses. The sad thing is, I'm sure the drunken airhead actually meant it. You know what? I'm sick and tired of that man's muck. Her eyes become watery, but do not produce a tear. He's ruining my life right now. I hate him. I hate him. If anyone deserves to die, it's that stupid bastard, Muck. How about we report him? And what will we say? A drunk man mentioned he wants to kill his wife. Please arrest him. I don't think the chief will really bother with that. She coughs. How about I kill him for you? Stop it. I'm not interested in anything like that. She coughs. Are you derailed? No one will know about this. It will stay between you and me. She stares at you, obviously shaken up by the conversation. She coughs a few times, but remains silent otherwise. Eventually she speaks. Something happened in our relationship. We went from blissful love to gut-wrenching hatred. Our love descended to deep caverns, so to say. And I don't even know why. I don't think he knows either. She coughs. If he wants me dead, then I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. I think I know how to pull this off. Let's hear it. Some time ago, the mayor decided to offer money to family members of all foundry workers who died because of workplace accidents. They call it an insurance policy or something like that. So if you can kill Nicholas and make it look like it's a work-related accident, I get the policy money and give you 750 charons for your work. Is it a deal? It's a deal. Good. See me when it's done. Okay, no idea how I'm going to do that, but whatever. Sounds like the guy deserves to die. Saban. Yeah, actually that's a point. I was just kind of talking to him randomly, but yeah, I guess he might help me. But surely... Okay, so this definitely sort of tells me that we're probably going to have more than just the beast to deal with, because you can't kill the beast except with the furnace, that's the point. Would you like to tell me kill the beast? His words fly out of his mouth without delay. The question is completely redundant. Yes, I'll help you kill the beast. I'm guessing someone came up with a decent plan to kill it, right? We're going to use a large smelting furnace to kill it. Liquidation. That's even worse than death. That's an even worse death than I had imagined. Great. I'll join the rest of the foundry guard at the furnace as soon as possible. There's no one else but the two of us. Yeah. What? You're telling me you planned all this pretty much on your own? Yes. You're derailed. In that case, I must be even more derailed for saying this, but I'll be there. I'll be there as soon as possible, UnderRail. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go mine some impure chromium blades, which I believe we get from killing Who's He What's It anyway, bladelings. So, you know, either way. Where have you not gone? We haven't gone up here. Let's go up. I like up. Up is a good direction. North is a better one, but up is a good direction. Nice, more borers. I guess we'll go for a little hunting trip. See if we can't get some more gizzard enzymes. Like that. And you know, insectoid salivariums are always good too. Insectoid salivas are good. Good crafting material. Used in a few things. So I guess we'll use it. I'm surprised we have so many health hypos. I mean, I know we make them, but even so, like, didn't think we'd end up with that many. Nice. More gizzards. Is there anything back here? No. Just need to look around for some chromium deposits. Trilobite fossil, we found them all, so that's kind of pointless. There we go. Oh, they both drop remains. Ah, salivarium. And a borage ore. Okay, it's not terribly useful. We are getting like a tiny bit of XP for it though, so... we just keep killing borers, we might eventually get enough XP to do something productive. Ah, okay. Encountered bladeling. Okay, so basically anywhere it says we encountered bladelings, I'm guessing we can find the chromium deposits. I think these probably respawn, right? The borers. Most things do. Might take them a while. I don't know what the exact trigger is, but... so... does that make it go away or come to me? Okay, no, it came to me. Okay, got a couple of chromium blades. So we'll put these away. So we need 30. 30 chromium blades. Okay, I'm going to try with TNT on this group of them here. Just to see if it does actually work. Because, I mean, the jackhammer works on rock and chromium, as you've told me. As you guys have told me. So, theoretically then, TNT works on chromium as well. Or it's going to cause a cave-in and I'm going to, like, die. But, let's see. Or it does nothing at all. Okay. Fair enough, I guess we're jackhammering. This is gonna take a while. Oh, borers came out. That's handy. More gizzard enzymes for me. Don't mind if I do. Although, didn't get any chromium out of that. Guess it's a bit hit or miss. That's a really loud noise. Okay, 3 impure chromium blades. That's what I like to see. And I did get 1. Okay. So 30 won't take as long as I thought. It's going to take a lot of batteries, though. I guess I'm probably best just charging it with... die. Game. Thank you. Yeah, I guess it's better off just charging it with fusion cells. I imagine. Oop. Because fusion cells restore 100, that stores 100. Seems right. Why does that keep missing at 95 at point blank range? Need a jackhammer, yeah. So let's charge up that. We're gonna have to go get some batteries, Jesus. Because I don't want to use supercharged lithium cells to fill up the power fist. So, 95, what's with the missing all the time? Man, that did a decent chunk of damage, all things considered. Right, I'm up to 15. 15. Halfway there. I did think this was going to take a bit longer, admittedly. But, thankfully, they give you a fair bit of chromium. Fair bit of chromium for each mining attempt. Thank you, finally we killed one in the first hit. And we only got a borage ore, that's not helpful. Thank you. Ooh, a 205 crit. Nice. Nice. Can I just... oh, there's bladeling there. Let's just chuck a grenade. Oh, worked pretty well. Can I shoot it with like a... not a tranq dart, but how about a electricity? Okay, that doesn't really do anything at all. They're not terribly strong though. Serrated bladeling blade, I'll take it. Shield of bladeling eye and some chromium blades. Again, not gonna say no to more chromium blades. Don't mind the ambient music in this game. It's subtle. Like, it's not super obvious, it's just a little subtle. Perfect for a adventure game like this, where you need some sort of noise, but you don't need it to be really sort of egregious. And you're a bladeling. Yeah, see, when I don't have power in it, I mean, realistically, I can probably still beat them without any power in it, but it's gonna take a lot longer. Right, 21. Yeah, and see, like, if I charge it with... Oops. If I charge it with these, I need 5 of these batteries. That's a lot of batteries. Whew. So I need some more fusion cells. In fact, I could probably really start dumping... Not dumping, but like not buying any more lithium-ion cells. Just because they're kind of obsolete. The only thing I really need them for is, like, shields. The shield is basically all I need them for, I think. Right, you need to charge again. No? Charge. Thank you. That's still really loud. I get it, you're mining, but good lord. Could have been a little bit more subtle. Thank you. Stuff it. We'll do this one as well while we're over here. I know I'm overloaded, but we'll be fine. Oh, okay, unless I get a bladeling, I suppose. Easy. Just gotta really pound on them. How we look? 24. 24. If I mine from here, surely I can get 6 more. Oh my god. So many bladelings. Ooh, that was a hefty crit. There, incapacitated. That's what I want. Oh well, at least this is a good way for me to burn off some of these bloody health hypos. And while we're at it, we'll recharge the Power Fist. I'm gonna use supercharged lithium cells just because I've got like 20. This will help run down my weight a smidge. Actually, while we're at it, let's charge up the hacksaw. And fully charged. I don't need to do that yet. Have a go at the chromium rock again. Getting a decent amount of gizzard enzymes, so that's, you know, that even if we get nothing else, that's worth it for the gizzard enzymes. 4, we just need 2 more, and we've got the full 30. Okay. Go. Let's do a proper dirty kick. Because that will... Oh no, it goes second wind. It's a bit rude. Done. Come on, 2. Yes! That's it. That's all the chromium blades we need. 30. Excellent. Now, while we're here, let's extract some humors. We need these. And this will help cut down on our weight a bit. Okay. That's sorted. But, you know, while we're here... Ooh, obsidian shard, another one. Yeah, you know, while we're here, we might as well finish up mining these. I'm thinking. Because maybe they drop out some more borers, and then we get free borers, basically. Maybe they turn into bladelings, and then we just beat them up. There we go. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to recharge a little. Hello. Can I still punch? Oh man, I can. Nice. You know what? We're going to dose as our move. That works pretty well. Right, now hopefully this one's got borers in it. Nope, it's another bladeling. We'll put some charge in her. We're actually running out of supercharged lithium ion, or supercharged lithium cells. And that's kind of why I want to start dumping the lithium cells, because they don't really like work for anything except the shield. Here you go. We'll just put that in there so I can go back. Yeah, like for the shield, lithium cells work fine, because how much capacity does a shield have? It's not much, right? Yeah, 74. So 3 of those will fully charge a shield. But for the power fist, it's got 150. Like that's a lot of wasted cells just for that. When I could just use, say, 1 fusion cell and then a couple of the other. We need to repair that. I suspected it might have been a bit ragged. It's the same with these. Like, use way less of those to repair than the little ones. Like the advanced ones, they do work. It's up to 500, these are up to 150. So that's a pretty exceptional difference. How are we doing with that? I mean, we'll fix it, I guess. Why not? We're already here, we're already working. Make sure everything's at the top. I know I'm using advanced patching kits, but should be right. It is a complete waste, but we've got money, we'll get more. You know, I'm all for... I'm definitely that kind of person that's like, oh, I don't want to use this, because, like, what if something bad happens, and we need it? And I don't want to throw it away, but then I'm not a hoarder, where I just grab on to a million of things. Like, honestly, these bolts we've probably got way too many of. Burrow poison, we've absolutely got too many of those. I'm going to start using them, I think. Because, yeah... I try to avoid doing that, because I know how annoying it is for people watching if you just like, oh my god, just use the one of like 50 things you've got. Please. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to use these health hypos now instead of bandages. We've sort of gotten past the point of the game where health hypos are hard to find. Like, you throw a rock and you hit a health hypo at the moment. So, is there a cart up here? Please be a cart up here. Because I really don't want to have to walk them all the way over from there. Wait, where does that go? Oh, it connects to there. So can I yeah, there we go, record the car. Excellent, that's smart idea, UnderRail devs. Props to you. So then I can turn the conveyor belt on? No. Maybe? Can I just turn the conveyor belt on? I'll unload the car, sorry. Boom. Loaded all 8. Okay, so it's loading. It is loading up. Yeah, see, look, we're not even going to tell the mayor what we're doing. We'll solve the problem ourselves. He doesn't even have to know. We're just going to rock up at his, you know, his office afterwards and be like, well, we fixed it. And he's going to be like, well, I didn't hear anything about it. And we're like, it's fine. About loading the furnace. Actually, it's done. I'm guessing, judging by the buzzing noise, it's working. Also, the conveyor belt stopped. You said 30, right? Not 50? Yeah, 30. Good. Good. Loaded ore 30. Initiate the melting process. Because we want it molten first. Like, we want to just leave it in the arc furnace. And have it molten. Then we can just open it whenever, right? I think that's what we want. Or I've done that wrong and I need to go get another 30. That should be enough. She's now loaded and ready. When you're ready to pour the molten metal onto the beast, just pull the lever to the right and watch it burn. I just have one more question for you. How are you going to get the beast to come here? I don't think you can simply go and ask it. He laughs. I have a device that will track the beast to the furnace. Good. So I see you have everything worked out. Well, Gloria's ready. But since I'm pretty darn sure there's going to be some heavy fighting when the beast comes, I'm just going to stay at a safe distance. He laughs. Ain't much of a fighting man anyway. Couldn't help you much. After all, I'm sure the Foundry Guard will be here to help you. You're not doing this on your own for sure. Anyway, good luck and don't die. Alright. So. We've got Saban. That's all you need. And, I guess we'll go and ask the chief and stuff like, before we attack the beast, whether they can send extra help or something. I don't know. But anyway, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you have any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.